Hello everyone, today I will explain to you my luggage setup. Some time ago, one of the viewers asked me to review my whole luggage setup. Sorry it took so long, but here it is. Kriega Lone Rider. Thanks for watching. So, unlike most of you, I'm not good at off-road riding. I am not like Chris Birch, Paul Tares and other amazing riders. I am probably below average. Maybe because of this heavy motorcycle. I am not good at off-road riding, but I still enjoy it. So I want this motorcycle and its luggage to be off-road capable. What I mean by that? This motorcycle on its own is really difficult in off-road scenario, so putting extra aluminium panniers and big top case up here, it won't help. It would be a big disadvantage and it would make this motorcycle even worse in off-road. So, to have any chances of tackling off-road trails, I created this setup. It's really simple. It takes all the luggage, puts it as close to the motorcycle center of gravity, and that's all. This is the only special thing that I figured out here. So, starting from the front, OS-6, OS-6, OS-6. Why they are in front? So the idea here is to put some weight front, not keep everything on the back here, put something on the front and try to have it low. These bags probably never leave this motorcycle, maybe for the cleaning and stuff like this, but mainly because I'm lazy. But also they just, when they are on, they don't bother me while riding in the city because they basically line up with the end of the handlebar. As for what is riding in those bags, well, in the tank bag, I don't like normal tank bags which have 1 million tiny pockets, nets and other leashes and hooks and other stuff like that, because I don't keep those small items, I don't need them. When I'm traveling, such items I keep in my pockets. If I go with the backpack, I keep them in the backpack, and some other smaller stuff I can just throw it in there. But for the most part, this rides always here. There is some stuff like, I don't know, some bungee cord, some net, if I don't have luggage and want to put something there. The disc lock is there, it is always riding in there, and yeah, if you look at it, it is really compressed and there is a lot of space to put some stuff there. If I have something extra to carry on the motorcycle, I just put it in there. When it comes to the side pockets, well, on the left side it is easy because there is always my rainproof trousers, the small cover for the motorcycle, and sometimes there are waterproof gloves. On the right side there are tubes for the tires, some random bolts and pieces, some zip ties and other miscellaneous stuff. And like you can see, there is still a lot of space in here to put some more stuff. Just some basic stuff to keep it out of the way of the main luggage. It rides always with me. And yeah, so the next part, probably the best motorcycle backpack ever made. Kriega Trail 18. Sometimes I wish I had the version that is 9 liters, but the bigger capacity won't hurt anybody. So it's really simple. One main waterproof pocket, one pocket that is not waterproof, with small pocket that is waterproof inside of it. The quad lock system is really nice because it is easy to operate in the gloves. It fits well on the motorcycle jacket, and yeah, I don't know if I can say anything more about it. Just cool backpack. I use it rarely because especially in high temperatures I prefer to ride without backpack to have better ventilation. But if you need extra 18 liters for your adventure, it's easy, just take a backpack and you have bigger capacity. And now coming to the probably most important part of adventure motorcycle luggage, the back. So, like I said, my main goal was to keep off-road ability of this motorcycle as high as it was before adding luggage. So the luggage is Kriega OS-18, 2 pieces on Kriega OS-BASE. It allows me to put luggage forward, and sadly I would like it to be a little bit lower, but because of the exhaust I needed to raise it a bit higher. But it isn't such an issue if you pack well. You just need to remember to put the heavy stuff low and as close to the motorcycle as possible, and the light stuff you can put away and high. It's also good to, for example, split your clothes to 2 separate packs and look where is the point that the motorcycle can fall on, and just add it there to increase, to give your luggage a little bit of cushion to protect the other stuff that might be inside. I won't talk about what goes to the right side or what goes to the left side. Here it's just most of my camping equipment. And now to the last piece, Lone Rider Explorer 30, so the smaller variant. Why Lone Rider and not Kriega rollback or something like that? Well, for me it is just really convenient that without taking off the bag I can just open it, access everything that I need, and then just close it. Maybe with some fighting, but yeah, you get the point. With the rollback you can open it from the one side, you can open it from the other side, but if you want to access something quickly, you open one side, you need to take out everything to get to something which turns out to be on the other side. And when you pack it, you can run to the problem that you roll it from the one side, pack it, close it from the other side, and it turns out to be wonky. There is more material on the one side, one more on the other side, and it is not even. And here, when you open it from the top, load everything, close, job done. The other cool part of this bag is this small valve in the end that allows to release the extra air that is inside, and it allows you to compress the bag even more, which makes your stuff stay in one place and don't move inside of the bag. When you mount this bag in the normal orientation, so this way, if you pack inside you can balance it right and left, and I want to keep everything as close to the center of the motorcycle. And mounting it sideways allows you to put heavy equipment here and light equipment here. For the most part I'm packing here always sleeping bag and the tent. So the tent goes as close here, sleeping bag can go anywhere, and sometimes there is still a lot of capacity for other small items which are sometimes heavy, like food or extra water and something like that. So I put it also as close to the front and as close to the front of the bag. All the bags that you can see here are, let's call it, siege mode. When I commute to the work or go for some sort of short trip, I just leave the front bags because they are always with me because I am too lazy to take them out. And depending on my mood and needs, I can go with just backpack, or if I know that I need to go for some groceries when I'm coming back from the work, I will probably take the Lone Rider Explorer 30 with me. If I just want to ride my bike, but it is hot and I don't want to take backpack and don't want to take this big 30-liter bag with me, I just stick one of those 80 liters bag on the back of the motorcycle, and I can fit everything that I need in there. When it comes to the both Kriega and Lone Rider luggage, they both can take a hit. If you look closely, there are some marks. I don't know, the longest, probably 2 seasons, I have some of those OS-6 bags, and I managed to break only one. And the best part is that it was damaged only on the mounting equipment, so the bag was still intact. So I just took some zip ties, zip tied the bag to the crash bar, and just kept going. Later I just needed to order those straps, replace them, and bag is as good as new. I'm really proud of this setup because I was scared that with luggage the motorcycle would be basically unrideable off-road and I would need to stick to only to the streets. But in the end, this setup is not bad off-road. I can still go like without it and not feel too much different. It can be felt. The motorcycle acts a little bit different, but it is manageable for me. So probably it will be manageable for you. So I hope you found this video interesting. If you have any comments or questions about this setup, please write them in the comments. So thank you and bye.